What is up, everybody? It's the Air Lord with a gaming update for September 15th, 2013. I am taking this video very late at night. I was going to do it earlier in the afternoon, but I've just been busy, with 3 weeks into the college life, things things come up, things, happen. But I still, have some time to make this video. I'm doing it XSplit style right now for my voice, and then I'm dumping it into Sony Vegas with some clips just because I don't... The gaming update I had last time was simply... I was filming camera, like, guerrilla style with my camera, but it's a hassle because I gotta set up my roommate's tripod because my roommate is into photography, so he has a tripod. I use that tripod to film the update, and I was using it, but it's not worth it, I know I like to keep things classic, but we'll have the new and improved gaming update, and that's what I had to do over the summer anyway when there was too much noise to take it. But anyway, enough dilly-dallying. This is a gaming update, and we are only 2 days, or maybe 1 day for some people, from the release of the biggest game of this year, no doubt, Grand Theft Auto fucking 5. Oh, after spending 319 videos counting down this game, hyping it, I know there's a lot of people on my channel, I hope, who are big GTA fans who are going to want to watch this playthrough. Now, I don't think I'm going to be disappointed. I was just thinking this to myself. I don't think I'm going to be entirely disappointed if I don't get an incredible amount of views within the first couple of days on my footage, because let's face it, everyone wants to play this game, so people aren't going to be watching, me play it. I mean, I think people are going to play the game first, then watch other people do it. So if you want to watch my footage of Grand Theft Auto 5, then, play it, obviously, or you can watch it before you play it if you, want to do that. It's really entirely up to you how you watch the footage, but in this update, I'm going to tell you how I'm going to be doing Grand Theft Auto 5, alright? I've said this, I think I said this in my last gaming update, but here are the specific juicy details, okay? Unfortunately, I'm unable to go to the midnight release of Grand Theft Auto 5. It's just impossible for me to do, okay? For a couple of reasons. First of all, I have college classes on Tuesday. My earliest class on Tuesday is at 8:30. There is no way in hell I am going to a midnight release, staying up till all hours of the night, and then going to class at 8:30. I will be a walking zombie and will probably fall asleep during class, and I don't want to do that. The second reason is because being on a college campus, the only way I can get to a GameStop is from a shuttle bus, which only runs on the weekend. Does it run? I don't know. But I've only taken the shuttle bus on the weekends. It goes to a mall, and at the mall, there's a GameStop. But it's a process, and it takes a while for the shuttle to get there, then to get off, then you gotta wait for the shuttle to get back. It's not like in my hometown where I can just use my car, drive to GameStop, drive back, do an unboxing, and then start taking footage, okay? So there are limitations because I'm at college, and I was fully aware of this months and months ago when this game was originally announced, because it was supposed to come out in the spring of 2013, which would have been a perfect time to fucking release it when I had a lot of free time on my hands to do all the shit in it. But nope. Yeah, I'm making do with it. So basically, here's how things are gonna go. All right. I am still getting Grand Theft Auto 5 on technically release date. I know there are midnight releases, but I'm still technically getting it on release date. February. I almost said February. September 17th, okay? Basically, I'm having somebody bring the game to me on campus, and I won't lie with you guys. It's my mom. I was able to convince my mom, and to bring it. And you know what? She knows that I'm making an effort in college and stuff, and I've been doing really well in college so far, just as an FYI, with all of the things I've been doing with my grades and stuff. So she had no problem. I don't live that far from the campus, just FYI, so basically all she's doing is picking up the game I already paid for, which is the Collector's Edition, which is a giant box, and then bringing it here, and then I'm meeting her at about 1 o'clock in the afternoon is when I'm meeting her to pick up the game. I have classes that run kind of late into the afternoon, so I gotta space out all of my stuff with that. So here's basically what's gonna have to happen, okay? I'm going to get the game around 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. As soon as I get the game, I'm going to do a full unboxing video of the Collector's Edition. I'm going to show you all the collectibles and the things you get. I'm going to take that video with my digital camera, and I'm going to upload it to YouTube as soon as I make it, okay? As much as this sucks, as soon as I do the unboxing and upload it, I'm probably going to have to go to my 2:30 class, okay? So that's just the way it goes. So I'm not gonna if I start playing Grand Theft Auto 5 before my 2:30 class, then I'm just gonna not stop, alright? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to my 2:30 class, then once my class ends at around 4:30, then I'll get dinner. Then the rest of that night, as long as I don't know, I think I have some other things like clubs and stuff. I don't know, I'll have to check my schedule, but it turns once classes end, then I'll check my schedule for the rest of the night, and then as long as time permits, then at night I think I'm going to take footage of Grand Theft Auto 5. Like, I'm going to start the playthrough late on Tuesday, okay? Because Wednesday, let me see. Yeah, Wednesday my class is not until around noontime, so I can actually play fairly late. I can stay up fairly late Tuesday night and play a good amount of Grand Theft Auto 5, the playthrough. I'm going to do I'm going to do as much of the campaign as I can, get as accustomed to the world and all the stuff. I'm going to do as much as I possibly can to start out with, okay? Being a Grand Theft Auto game, I know this game's probably going to be very, very long. It's probably going to be one of the longest games. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming it's going to be. So Tuesday, midday unboxing video, and then Tuesday night I'm going to take as much footage as possible. It's going to be classic Area 8 lore, direct capture. I'm going to be commentating with my microphone here, streamed from the Elgato. I'm going to be uploading all of the stuff to YouTube. Now, I was actually thinking of live streaming it, but I don't know if that's really going to work. I have the internet at this college is high-speed internet, but I don't know if it's going to be able to constitute me playing the game and live streaming it. I haven't tested live streaming from Twitch with the Elgato. I could try. So I'm going to make a Twitter announcement. If I do decide to do live streaming for Grand Theft Auto 5 on Tuesday night, I will write a Twitter message, a tweet. I will write a tweet on my Twitter account, twitter.com/thearea8lord. I'll put a description in this video as to what that name is. And I will basically say if I'm live streaming or not. But regardless, you'll have Grand Theft Auto 5 content late Tuesday to watch regardless, okay? And again, I completely understand if you want to play the game and you don't, want to watch my playthrough beforehand to spoil it. It's okay. Watch it later. But I definitely want you guys, if you stuck in there with my countdown to Grand Theft Auto 5, I definitely want you guys to stick in with Grand Theft Auto 5. It's the whole purpose of my whole countdown, and I'm definitely going to be playing the game. And I'll probably take more extensive footage, me just fooling around, blowing shit up. I'm probably going to have all sorts of Grand Theft Auto 5 videos. Even when I beat the campaign, I'm going to be making video after video. Again, I'm going to make it work with my schedule here. I'm not sacrificing anything in college, anything real life for this game. I just want to throw that out there. But I've been able to make gaming and all my stuff work, okay? So I don't think it's going to be that much of a detriment. And then the rest of that week, I'm going to just continue playing the campaign of Grand Theft Auto 5. I have literally the month of September to do Grand Theft Auto 5's campaign and beat it. There are no other games coming out in September I'm remotely interested in. And I'm focused, the entirety of the rest of September in terms of gameplay is focusing on completing Grand Theft Auto 5's campaign, preferably before Grand Theft Auto Line is made available on October 1st, okay? Now, I just want to quickly say that tomorrow I'm going to be uploading something that's not Grand Theft Auto. Tomorrow I am uploading the conclusion to my Portal 2 Classic playthrough. I hope that doesn't get overshadowed by Grand Theft Auto. I mean, it's coming out on the Monday, but I'm sure people are leaking fucking Grand Theft Auto 5 content because they're a bunch of cocksuckers. There are a bunch of people who have early copies of the game, which I'd like to bash those people with a fucking hammer because it's illegal. It's annoying that they have a game that's so hyped that, I really want to play. It's just not right. It's almost like ripping a movie before it's supposed to come out. It's just people do illegal shit just because they can say, haha, I got it first. I don't agree with it. I don't condone that. I've never done that ever, and I never will. But breaking Street Date, I am very staunchly against. I remember a year ago, there was a guy, Mighty Furtado, who I'm sure DSP fans know about. He got Halo 4 like a week or at least a couple of days before it actually came out, and was bragging about it. And and it was kind of wrong of him to do, but I mean that's kind of in the past. But the point is, I have a history with not liking when people break street date, and there's nothing I can do for the assholes who have done it with Grand Theft Auto 5. Luckily, Rockstar is the kind of company that cracks down on that stuff. So if you search Grand Theft Auto 5 playthroughs into YouTube, you'll only get trailers and the gameplay that they've released. You're not gonna get people actually recording their stuff. There were like 1 or 2 videos I saw, but they were uploaded like within the last 20 minutes, and Rockstar hasn't caught it yet. As soon as Rockstar finds that, they're going to start taking down and start taking down channels. And I'm happy about that. I'm very happy that Rockstar is that active. However, I don't want Rockstar to do that if I'm actually uploading the footage on or after the release date of the game, because it is a Let's Play, and I am following copyright rules, and I'm not breaking any laws. Apparently, Rockstar did put up a statement in regards to a question where a fan asked, can you take footage of the game? They said as long as you're doing commentary over it, as long as you're not just uploading cutscenes, then yes, you can record our game, which I hope they mean that. I hope Take-Two and Rockstar don't screw me. They didn't screw me for L.A. Noire. They didn't screw me for Max Payne 3, 2 playthroughs that I did in 2011, 2012. So I'm fingers crossed that I don't get screwed for Grand Theft Auto 5. I have never uploaded a Grand Theft Auto game like on release date, so I'm hoping that nothing happens to my channel. I don't have any strikes, so I'm hoping that Rockstar doesn't do anything. So without rambling, I just want to say that's it. Again, tonight, gaming update, which I'm uploading now, which you're seeing. Tomorrow is the conclusion of the Portal 2 playthrough, if anyone's still interested in that. I thought the game was good. I enjoyed Portal 2. It was a great platformer, great puzzler. My friend P-Dog recommended the game to me and all those Valve games, and I love them, and obviously thanks for his recommendations and stuff, and it was a fun game, and I enjoyed playing it. I'm definitely happy that I beat Portal 2 before Grand Theft Auto 5, because there was no chance of me returning to that game once Grand Theft Auto 5 was released. So luckily I did beat it though, so we don't have to worry about that. So alright, I'm going to end the video. Thank you for watching. I'm going to slap some editing onto this bad boy in Sony Vegas, upload it, and we'll be ready for Tuesday. Get hyped, everybody. This is it. I'm going to be addicted to this game. Again, I'm still going to have real-life responsibilities. I'm not going to let this game consume my whole life as much as I want it to, but I'm going to make things work. As much as it pisses me off royally that this game came out during a week where I've got an insane amount of things to do for college and other stuff, I'm going to show restraint and try not to play this game. And I'm gonna also, another thing I cannot go onto YouTube and search people's gameplay, because it's fair game come September 17th for people to upload the ending and all that shit. So I gotta stay off of YouTube. This is like the one game I don't want spoiled, so I better like stay off of forums and YouTube and everything. So fingers crossed. So I suggest you guys do the same in terms of people spoiling that kind of stuff. So, alright, I'm the Air Raid Lord. Thank you for watching. And this is it. Grand Theft Auto 5. Here we go.